It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, right fielder, number 51.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Now time asked for, and from the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Bauer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Right fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mookie Betts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And again a throw. A runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And another throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. Once more, a throw over. Runner going a second time. Another one sent foul. Now a throw over. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. And now he's on the move again for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and they get the double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. The average
Leading
for him
off for the
entering
Cubs,
play, not
second
far north
baseman,
of 200.
Jonathan Schoop.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey, look out, way inside, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. This one's down to third. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Third baseman number 7.
Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But too late, and he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Moreland.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ellsbury's after it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in the one.
Scope.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi shading to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Third baseman,
digging in,
7,
Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Anthony.
Now a swing and a ball
Rizzo.
popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's on the move again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Back goes Kiermaier. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Goldschmidt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game. You got an opportunity to do it.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kiermaier.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the end. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Trevor Rosenthal.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogarts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Third baseman
ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Altuve.
Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Xander Bogarts.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. First pitch on its way. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Jonathan Schoop, a swing and a miss that retires the side, and stepping in ready for another shot.
Sox. Designated hitter, Nick Moreland.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mitch Moreland is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
On to first, and there are 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman
Raisel Iglesias will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 26.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready once again, Buster Posey. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in. that hard on the inside.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down. On strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Will Myers.
Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 44.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in. Kyle Seager. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Anthony Swarzak. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Skied into straightaway right. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Low for ball one.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
That's inside. 2-0. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, designated hitter, Will Myers.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Seager will put this one away to retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Cueto will go to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he is in there.
Batting 8th, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Trey Turner, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Addison Russell.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Myers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out. Out at second base. Look out, a fastball up near his
I got the count 1 and 2.
dome, and that'll wake you up.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, it's just doesn't seem like he's
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. High pop up. Posey is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Center fielder George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ball 2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now another 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Turner.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and this one comes up on him. It's short as it's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.